Hello again, everybody, and welcome to the Bloomington Ice Garden for the Western States Invitational. This is our third game of the day here on youthhockeyhub.com, and it's an 06 division, 2006. The Great Plains taking on TC Selects. Two Minnesota-based teams going at it. Should be a good one. I'm your host, Rick Palermo. I'll be with you the duration of this contest. All right, for Great Plains, it's Max Plant to win the opening draw, I should say. Ben Miller skates through. And this is the 12-year-old group. Ryan Lund for TC. Lund shooting into the zone. If you're not familiar, in the 06 age group, checking is not allowed. Ben Miller gets a pass from Plant. And he's bodied by Will Emerson. A scrum in the corner, and it's finally brought out. Passing it along is Greiner. Plant back on the puck. Drops it back. He wasn't on the same page with Dexheimer. Puck's loose. Plant skating in the corner. Him and Noah Johnson tussle. Brought out now, stepping along. Here's Hensler. Hensler taking a shot. Nice pad save. Mason McElroy in net, making the first save of the game for the TC Selects. Noah Johnson couldn't clear the zone. Playing 3 15-minute periods today, folks. We're about 100 seconds into this match. Hensler receives a pass, dekes his way into the zone. Hensler backhand, drops it forward. Schultz trying to clear the zone. Puck eventually played to Cole Jackson. Jackson had it knocked free by Landon Stringfellow. Still in the offensive zone. Now it's in the neutral. Here's Jackson. Jackson's had his shot blocked by Noah Johnson. Skahan held it in. Near end, this is Kleber. Zemer wins the puck, uses the end boards to pass it forward. No shots coming from Great Plains. Chipped along, first action of the game for the Great Plains goaltender. That's Andrew Lane. Skating along forward, Carson Clark. Intercepted by Hensler. He drops it back for Zemer. Clark now. Looking to go back to Zemer is intercepted by Jared Greiner. Greiner's going through. No, this is saved up front by Lane. Risto stepping in. Had to go through 3 select players. Didn't happen. Dexheimer retreats. Hendricks pushes forward. Miller in the offensive end. Plant. This is the top line for the Great Plains. Hendricks in front looking for Plant. Couldn't find it. Losing an edge is Ryan Lund. Forward now, Brandon McMorrow. Another good save from McElroy. Hendricks shovels it forward. Tate block, goes back to play. He couldn't get to the puck. Max Plant with it. Here's Miller now. Plant finds it behind McElroy's net. He goes to the corner. Skating through, gets tripped up. No whistle. We play on. Chugging along, 2-on-2. Here's Turner. Turner with a shot. Blocker save by Andrew Lane. Dexheimer. And we have an ice. 10:17 left in this first period of regulation. Draw one by Johnson. Shot from the blue line goes wide. Will Zellers plays the puck. Zellers dancing behind the net. Goes forward for Fondrick. Now the counterattack is on. Cole Jackson going wide. He's got to beat two TC Select players to get free. Cannot do so. Eulenkamp playing defense. Ryan Lund gets held up. And we have an offside. Hensler shovels it in. There we go. TC Select's trying to start something. Nice interception from Hensler. He's got one teammate in front of the net. Look at this backhand goal. Individual effort. Logan Hensler from Woodbury, Minnesota, stole the puck in the neutral zone, carried it into the offensive end, went to his backhand, and found the back of the net. What a save. Boy, they say goals come in bunches, huh? Logan Hensler gets the first, and then almost, but McElroy denied Great Plains another chance. Look at them peppering the zone. McElroy laying down, froze the puck. Comes out, but the whistle had blown. Under 9 minutes to play here in the opening period. They drop it back. Looking to find Risto. Zeman steps forward. Pass goes through, and it's saved by McElroy. McElroy's been busy in the last few moments, last couple minutes. The goaltender out of St. Michael, Minnesota. Ooh, Great Plains making something happen. Hendricks chips it along to his partner. This is Dexheimer. Pass is intercepted by Jared Greiner, but he couldn't exit the zone. What a shot after the steal. Max Plant gets his first goal of the game. It comes exactly 60 seconds after Logan Hensler's. And in similar fashion to Hensler's goal, Max Plant stole the puck and buried it himself. Streaking forward, Will Zellers, traffic in front, easy save, Andrew Lane. He made it look easy, I should say. Shot was blocked up front by Miller. Zellers back on it. Fondrick. Miller has the puck in his own end. 7:35 left in the first period. Racing forward is Lucas Mann. There's a scrum in the corner. A Stringfellow steps out with it. Long pass intended for Will Zellers. Never had a chance. The Great Plains were all over it. Too hot to handle for Lucas Mann. And now TC Select stepping through. It's Schultz. Schultz draws a penalty. And we're going to have our first power play of the game. TC Selects got taken down with a trip. Let's see who committed the foul. Or no, excuse me, checking. Checking is your call. And it will go against Lucas Mann. They'll serve a 2-minute minor for checking with 7:02 left in the first. 2-0. Great Plains leads. There's a great chance for TC to get back into this game. TC Selects wins the draw. A shot from the blue line went wide of the net. Shettleman back on the puck, goes to his backhand, tried to go to his forehand, but then he lost the puck. There were 3 Great Plains over him. Now on the counter, shorthanded, Uhlkamp. Uhlkamp can't do anything with it. Uhlkamp lost it, but Hensler's on it. Hensler's got 1 goal already today. He goes wide. Great Plains shorthanded. Oh, what a centering chance. He was looking for Zemer. Zemer wasn't ready for it. Pass was a bit wide, however. Drop it back for Hensler. Backhanded in by Risto. Zeman, the defender, stepping up to make a play. 60 seconds left on the TC Selects power play. It hasn't looked like much of a power play, though. Carson Clark. Now Zemer. Zemer dancing with it. Dropping it back for Clark. Clark now on it. Clark shovels forward. Is looking to find Adam Kleber. Can't connect. Now we have a whistle. Another check. So, as TC Selects have 35 seconds left on their man advantage, they get sent to the penalty box. It's Will Zellers called for checking. So we'll have 4-on-4 hockey for just under 90 seconds. .30 seconds remaining in 4-on-4 hockey. Brandon McMorrow going wide on the forehand. The lefty goes back to the key. They ring it back to Carson Clark. He sends it deep. Griner skating forward. Griner 1-on-1. Oh, nifty move. Griner fell down, chipped it forward, but the puck went wide. All right, power play now for Great Plains. 120 on that. 4:50 left in the frame. Pushing it forward for Hensler. Excuse me, this is Lucas Mann fresh out of the penalty box. Mann had it stripped free. He had to go through 3 TC Select players. It wasn't going to happen. Long pass intended for Plant, never found there, but Plant retreats and grabs it himself. Fondrick enters the zone. Neither team looking strong on the power play thus far. Miller has Zemer in front. Instead, drops it for Plant to Zemer. One-timer goal. Beautifully done on the power play. Zemer buries it. Got a feed from Max Plant. It's 3-0. Brody Zemer. His first goal of the game on the power play. What an assist from Max Plant. That's the top line working on the top power play unit together. Beautifully done. 4 minutes left in the period. Noah Johnson tries to step out with it. He lost it. Look at this move. Skahan nearly made it 4-0. Coming through is Fondrick. Fondrick has Zellers going wide. He tried to find Zellers, but instead the Great Plains intercept. 3:30 left. Fondricks, what a move. Oh, but he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been poked free by Lane. Now the counterattack. Lucas Mann going wide. Gets through the first wave. Goes to the slot, shoots. Oh, it just got deflected over the net. Bodies colliding, no whistles. Just incidental contact, apparently. Oh, there's another goal. Wow. Quickly on a shot there. It's 4-0 Great Plains. Not sure who got that one. We'll wait till they announce it. I think it was Lucas Mann scored the goal. And it is confirmed by the PA announcer. It is Lucas Mann. Out of Hastings, Minnesota. Mann gets his first goal of the game. Makes it 4-0. 2:30 left in the first frame. The last game we had live here on youthhockeyhub.com was Great Plains 04 taking on the AZ Junior Coyotes. They won 4-2. They scored 3 in the opening frame. Well, the Great Plains program, a formidable one. Oh, look at this move. Backhand. Hensler was looking for goal number 2. He gets the rebound 2 minutes ago here. Here's Zemer. Goes back for Clark. Tried to set Carson up, but he couldn't handle it properly. He'll have to retreat. Hard pass out to Zemer. Putting pressure on them is Ryan Lund. Excuse me, no, that's Jared Greiner. Zemer caught an edge. He's back on his feet, never lost possession of the puck. .90 seconds left in the first. Again, they won't refresh the surface of this ice after this period. That will come after the second period. Kids haven't torn it up too much after this opening 15 minutes. Here's a big blast going over the net from Ryan Lund. Maybe releasing some frustration in that clapper. 60 seconds to go. Adam Kleber pushing forward. Zemer tried to deke through a defender. Lund wasn't going. Lund not ready for that return pass. Coming from Jared Greiner. Greiner falls down. Regathering the puck is Jackson Turner. It's loose in the middle. Pilgrim couldn't receive the pass. Stepping along, Mason Stinger. "15 seconds left. Great Plains with a great first period. Under 10 to play. Puck gets sent back. And that will just about do it. After one period of play, Great Plains leads 4-0 over TC Selects. We're going to take a quick break, but don't go anywhere. Second period of action is coming soon. Welcome back to YouthHockeyHub.com's coverage of the Western States Invitational. If you missed that first period, Logan Hansler scored the opening goal 6 minutes in. Then Max Plant followed exactly 1 minute after that to make it 2-0. Then Brody Zemer scored on the power play 11 minutes into the period. And then Lucas Mann, 13 minutes into the period, made it 4-0. And that's where we stand as we start the second. TC Selects didn't have many shots on net. They did have a few chances, but it's been all Great Plains as we start this one. Another check. One man knocked two bodies down, one of it being friendly fire, but no whistle called for checking, as checking is illegal in the 06 age group. There's a shot that goes just wide of the net. Shot had some pace on it. That was Landon Stringfellow, the defender out of Andover, Minnesota. Now Conrad Fondrick stops behind his net, sets up traffic, but Max Plant steals it. Dexheimer from the blue line winds up, fires, glove save, and it's froze. Lucas Mann wins a faceoff in the offensive end. Hensler circles back. Lost it. Here's Greiner. But immediately Greiner's bumped off the puck by Eulenkamp. Eulenkamp with a shot. It's patted aside. Clark back on the puck. Sends it to his defensive partner. Now Clark back on it. He's got room to skate. Carson Clark looking forward. Nobody in front to pass to. He'll circle in the corner. Lucas Mann sends it back up top to Hensler. Hensler goes down low for Zemer. And TC Selects trying to start something. No, Carson Clark intercepted at the blue line, and it's held in the zone. Lucas Mann fighting, poking the puck free. Hensler's shots goes wide. Scrum behind the net, and here comes TC Selects, but they throw it away. Ryan Lund, too much on that pass. Excuse me, that was Mason Stenger, too much on that pass. It'll go for icing. 12:43 remaining. Draw will go all the way back into the TC zone. Zemer can't win a draw. In fact, it was won by Noah Johnson. Zemer on the puck, however. Great stick work by Zemer to steal the puck and hold the zone. Kleber holds the zone. Now Johnson trying to keep it in. Working his way around. Here we go. Here's something. This is Will Emerson going in all alone. Emerson to the corner. Left it back for a partner, but no one was home. Stealing it was Skahan. Zemer pushed it through. No offside. Zemer from the slot. Saved and frozen. Another good chance there from Great Plains. Max Plant wins the draw. Impressively so. Fondrick can't clear it out. Stepping up is McMorrow. McMorrow in the slot. He had his stick lifted. He could not fire a shot off. Hendricks races back to gather the puck. He wraps it around for McMorrow. Intercepted by TC Selects, and that one goes bar in. What a shot. Landon Stringfellow gets his team on the board here in the second. a shot by Stringfellow. From the blue line, he sent it, and it went top shelf, hit the corner of the post, and went in. Impressive shot. Now another shot coming. This one's saved from Lane. Puck loose, brought into the zone by Miller. Miller with a toe drag, and he had it poked free. Nice defensive stand from Stringfellow. Now he pushes forward, but Hendricks picks the pocket. Leaves it back for Plant, but the pass was off the mark. 10:35 remaining in the second. Zellers looking for a teammate. He finds Stanger. Clark pushing forward, connecting. This is Jackson. Jackson going wide, backhanded save by McElroy. Stanger using the end boards to send it in deep. Battle behind the Great Plains net. Great Plains not with a great pass there as Justin Obracha stole it away. The Great Plains player tried to send it deep into the offensive zone. It went off the official. He's okay though. Skahan lost it. Luckily, his goaltender was paying attention. Andrew Lane calmly sticks it aside. Lane with a funky bounce, didn't see where it was. Now this time his defenseman bails him out. Great heads-up play there from Skahan. Now in front, Zeman had a shot falling to the ground, used everything he had. It was saved. Now Zeman back on it, behind the net. Looking for somebody, wraps it around. Trying to find Skahan, not enough on it. Risto caused some problems. Greiner can't accept the pass. Great work from Kleber to steal it free. Kleber with two poke checks now. Zeman's in front. He shoots. Nice save by McElroy. Great Plains still pressuring. Kleber. Around here's Greiner. Lund had it poked free by Zemer. Yeah, Zemer. Lund's got about 4 or 5 inches on Zemer. That doesn't matter. Zemer still took him down. Tic-tac-toe. We got our second goal from TC Selects. Will Zellers buries it. What a pass on the backhand from Jackson Turner. It's 4-2. Two unanswered goals for TC Selects. They're making it interesting. Brandon McMorrow lost it. Now Selects having trouble leaving their zone. Here's Miller. Miller across. Nice pass in the slot. It's intercepted by Stringfellow. Another chance. Oh, we got a goal. Max Plant shot it, and it was initially saved by McElroy, but then it squirted free. It's 5-2. Max Plant with his second goal of the game. Uh-oh, Plant steals it back. He's in all alone. Breakaway, Plant for the hat trick. He scores! Throw your hats, folks. Max Plant. Exactly 10 seconds after what wasn't a beautiful goal, he turns a beautiful goal into a hat trick. Maybe it's because they've been playing the Blackhawks cue music here. Chelsea's dagger has been scoring after the last few goals, or has been played after the last few goals have been scored. And we've had 3 goals in approximately 40 seconds. Max Plant still on. Shot deflected in. There's another goal. Wow, the goals are pouring in now. That's Barrett Dexheimer. It went off a TC Selects player's leg, deflected in, and now we've got a 5-goal lead, which means there will be running clock. Still playing Chelsea's dagger, in case you're wondering. Dexheimer, the defender from Medina, makes it 7-2. 7 minutes, well, a little less than 7 minutes remain in the second period. Boy, just a fury of goals. Oh, apparently they give it to Brendan McMorrow. I beg your pardon. Sorry, Barrett. Brendan McMorrow gets his first goal. Oh, dandy dangling by Carson Pilgrim, or Lucas Mann, rather. Now a scrum in the corner. A shot. Well, it didn't go in. Surprising. The last 4 shots have gone in. Skating along with it, Will Zellers, or Jackson Turner, rather. Now Cole Jackson pushing forward for Mann. Mann has a partner. He shoots. It was patted aside. McElroy with a good save. He was in great position to make the save. 5:32 remaining. Looking for Ryan Line. This is icing. Draw one by TC Selects. It's Stringfellow trying to clear the zone. Puck gets sent right back to him. Zemer looking for a partner. It says Stringfellow intercepts. Here's Fondrick. Oh, tried to leave without the puck. Johnson had it bounce over his tape. Now Zellers chips it along. Risto sends it forward. Zemer's turnaround shot easily sticked aside by McElroy. And now a counterattack of sorts. Here's Stringfellow. Zellers. 4:10 left in the period. Zellers bodied in the corner by Kleber. It wasn't a check, just a body pin. Oh, that shot went just wide. Ashton Schultz looking for the net. Zemer on one knee controls the puck and somehow sends it into the zone at the end of a shift. Stringfellow had his pass intercepted by Miller. Miller going wide. He gets taken down. No whistles. Here's Plant. Can he get number 4? Tried to center it for a teammate, but it was deflected and stolen. Racing for the puck is Dexheimer. He does get there in time. Now Plant, he's got room to skate. Plant stops, waits for numbers, chips it forward for Miller, and stepping up and intercepting is Graham Erickson. Erickson back on it now. 3:10 left to play in the period. Plant goes back to Miller. The two of them have had a nice game. Plant steals the puck easily from Schladelman. Miller on it, turns around, passes, and it's intercepted by Tate Block. There were no Great Plains teammates there for Miller to pass to. He just kind of turned around and passed it. Erickson steps in, gathers the puck in the corner. Now a scrum for it with 2:30 left in the frame. Cole Jackson comes out with it. He had an ambitious pass, but offsides is called. Under 2 minutes to play in the frame. A 7-2 lead for Great Plains. Ryan Lund lost the puck. It just kind of rolled off his tape. Ozzie Snodgrass. Puck free, gathered by Great Plains. Another interception, this time Tanner Hendricks. He steps forward. He'll wind up. Now he holds, has a man in front, could not connect with Jackson. Skahan sends it deep. Jackson on it, stepping forward is Hendricks. Now Skahan, makes one defender miss. Skahan coming in with a backhand forehand. Shot is saved. McElroy in good position there. 65 seconds remaining in the second. Skahan receives a pass, spins around, puts it forward. Here's Eulenkamp. He shoots it. It goes well over the net. Sending it around is Will Emerson, trying to connect with Turner. It's held in the zone. Skahan's shot went wide. Great Plains on the puck. 45 left in the second. Ryan Lund. He's one of the bigger players on either side. Very tall for only being 12 years old. And for being a hockey player. Usually hockey players don't have great size. It's one of the great parts of this game. Here's a breakaway. Jackson Turner passes to a teammate. What a save. It was 2-on-0, and Andrew Lane denied them both. 15 seconds left. Here comes the counter. This is Risto. Gets one defender to miss, and he draws a penalty. A delayed penalty coming up here. At the end of the period, another shot goes wide. 3 seconds left, and that will do it for the second period, but we'll have a checking penalty when we return from the intermission break. Great Plains scored a bunch of goals in that period, 3 in the matter of 33 seconds. 2 by Max Plant. He now has a hat trick. It's 7-2, but we're not done yet, folks. One more period left here on youthhockeyhub.com. Stick around. And the final period is underway live on youthhockeyhub.com. A 5-goal lead means running time for Great Plains, and they're on the power play as TC selects Ryan Lund got a 2-minute checking minor, 2-minute interference minor at the very end of the second period. So now, after all that, 95 seconds left on the power play. Kleber stepping through, deking his opponents, going wide. Didn't have a lane to shoot. He retreats and now sets up with his offense. Clark thought about a one-timer. He has to retreat to regather the puck. Kleber chips it into the zone. Now takes a shot to the corner. Zemer, he's already scored once today, steps into the slot, finds Kleber. Kleber winds, fires, it was blocked. Noah Johnson got a stick in there to block that shot wide. 1 minute remaining on the power play. Klepper watches it slowly go to him. He chips it for Pilgrim. Pilgrim lays it back for Risto. Puck goes out of the glove. Stepping forward, firing a shot just wide by Risto. That was a good look. Finally cleared out of the zone. Puck got sent into one of the benches. So play is stopped. .15 seconds remaining in the power play. Miller across, now selects back to full strength. Dexheimer held it in, it's chipped forward. Hensler keeps the zone. Coming around is Miller. Hensler, that was held in nicely by Dexheimer, and it was stolen. Here's a breakaway. Ashton Schultz in all alone, shoots. Oh, he got poke checked from behind by Max Plant, and his shot did not have much on it. What an effort from Plant to race back and help out his goalie, Lane. Fondrix had a shot that was gloved by Andrew. This is our 5th game of coverage here on youthhockeyhub.com. We'll be with you up until the last game, which starts at 8 o'clock tonight. A lot of hockey today here on this early September Friday. Cole Jackson finds the puck, pushes forward. Now it's a foot race for it. Will Johnson get there in time? He will, but the puck's poked free. It's sitting in the crease. Wow. McElroy was taken down. He was laying down, and the puck just sat in the crease, didn't move. Incredible. Now on the counterattack, Jackson Turner with a shot. Great work by Lane to cause a bad angle. Eulenkamp at the end of a shift dumps it in. .10:50 remaining in the game. Stolen aside, backhand, forehand. A shot comes off by Zemer, but it never found the intended target. It was blocked. Heavy traffic in front of the crease. Pass to Pilgrim. It went off his tape. Now Turner lost it as Clark came and upended his stick. Zemer had his stick held, and that's going to be offside. Great Plains battling behind the net. Stepping out with it is TC Selects. Grier. Grier pushes forward. Grier back to the corner. He's got Lund at the key. He gets it to him. Lund winds, fires, shoots just over the crossbar. Emerson pinches to hold. Now Emerson in the corner. Has it stolen in. Lund steps up. Then Lund lost an edge. Here comes Hensler. Going wide. Has men in front, wraps around the net. Hensler still on it, leaves it back, wide open. Oh, what a pass to Plant. He tried to go top shelf, looking for his 4th goal. It goes well over the net. 8:35 remaining in the game. With a burst of speed, here comes Stringfellow. He's got a goal tonight, his shot off the pad. In front, the rebound saved, another rebound, and another save. Wow, heavy work there for Andrew Lane. 3 shots stopped in a matter of 3 seconds or so. Face-off won by Great Plains. Eulenkamp trying to find Cole Jackson. What a great defensive stick by Will Skahan. Skahan turns and fires. It's saved by McElroy. 7:40 to go. Defensive zone win for TC Selects. Oh, nifty dangles there. I think that was Johnson, or was it Schultz? That was Schultz. Nope, sorry, it was Johnson. Meanwhile, Zellers looking for his 2nd backhand. What a stop. Tough save for Andrew Lane on a wicked backhand from Will Zellers. Making people miss this time was Schultz. Eulenkamp skates with it, tried a toe drag. It lost the puck in the process. Jackson retreats. Now he gains the zone by himself. Waits for a line change, goes to the corner. He's battling with Block. 6:35 left. Stepping through, wow, what a goal. Talk about an individual effort. Cole Jackson finds the back of the net. It's 8-2. Jackson skated with the puck for about 25, 30 seconds and eventually made a few stick handles and beat the keeper. Great Plains not stopping. Now a 6-goal lead. Shot goes just wide from Pilgrim. Pilgrim back on it behind the net. He gets taken down. Here comes Erickson. Passing it forward, looking for Schaftelman. He gets bumped off the puck. Now we're going to have a penalty or offside? Nope, offside. Hensler receives the draw. Saved by McElroy, but it jumped out of his glove. Hensler retreats for this puck, 5 minutes remaining. Zemer, he's offsides, gets back on. Stepping forward now. Oh, nifty move to get past. The goaltender made a save as well on Risto. Pilgrim back to Risto. Finds Zemer, but the pass could not be connected. Pilgrim now with it. 4:45 to go. shoveled along. Played for Jackson Turner. Oh, great defense by Great Plains. This is Skahan. Skahan trying to go all alone. Miller can't play it. Skahan retreats. Here comes TC Selects. This is Griner, or Stanger rather. And now Plant. Max Plant with a nice pass. Rink wide to Ben Miller. Ben Miller has Plant in front. Plant gets it. Oh, he tried to tic-tac one back to Miller. Miller didn't have an angle. Great idea from Plant. And now the puck is saved by McElroy. Hendricks steps up, finds Miller. Miller had trouble playing it. Now it's Plant, back to Hendricks. Hendricks has the slot. He shoots. It's deflected. Nice save, McElroy. Rebound goes in. This time it's scored by Brendan McMorrow, his second of the game. 3:15 to go. 9-2 is your score. It's been a running clock since halfway through the second period, folks. 3 minutes left in the game. Skahan across. McMorrow. So for Great Plains, they got goals from Logan Hansler. And then Max Plant. Then Brody Zimmer, and then Lucas Mann. That made it 4-0. Then Landon Stringfellow made it 4-1 for TC Selects. Then Will Zeller made it 4-2. We have a whistle for checking. Then in the span of 33 seconds, Max Plant scored 2 and Brandon McMorrow scored 1. That made it a 5-goal game. And that's how the second period ended. Now here in the third period, Cole Jackson had a goal, and then Brandon McMorrow with his second. So now a power play for Great Plains, as it was Will Emerson from Prior Lake called with the check. Under 2 minutes to play. Minute 50 to be exact. On the shorthand, Stringfellow gets taken down. Now Fondrick and Johnson rather, battling. 90 seconds left. Kluber. Kleber to Eulenkamp. He shovels it forward. 70 seconds to go. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, potential shorthanded chance here for Johnson. Johnson has Lund in front. Johnson shoots. It's saved. Andrew Lane has had a pretty good game. He's had some wicked shots come his way in the last 2 periods, and he's stopped a majority of them. 42 seconds left. Hensler tried to dangle a defender out of the way. He was unsuccessful. This will go back for nope, no icing. Lane comes out to play. Under 30 to go. Lucas Mann sidesteps his way to the corner. Shot, kicked aside, rebound. Oh, nice diving stop. That might be the last play of the game, but it was a beauty. Mason McElroy with a big save, and that's how this one ends. 9-2 is your final. Great Plains takes down TC Selects in the 2006 age group. Again, goals coming from Hensler, 3 from Plant. Zemer had 1, Lucas Mann had 1. Brandon McMorrow had 2, Cole Jackson had 1, and then for TC Selects, a goal from Stringfellow and Zeller. That's how this one ends. We're not done with our coverage here from the Western States Invitational. We got another game coming up at 5:45. Stick around until then. Thank you for tuning in to youthhockeyhub.com. We'll be back. More games coming your way from the Western States Invitational.